Hello, this is Sparky, and in today's video we're going to be finally finishing this amazing redstone portal that I got a bunch of suggestions from you guys to fix in the last video, and I have even more to try to solve, and I might have solved it already, so I'm still going to go through your suggestions because I said I would do that. We solved it. So stick around till the end of the video when I finally solve this redstone portal. Okay, so in the last video, this is the build we ended off, and over there is finally the finished version of it. So let's see what your guys' suggestions had for this build. Just use a lever. This is the one that I know would work, and I can make it work. If this is powered, then the next suggestion is break redstone. Let's see, what do we break? This line seems very important. Why did that suggestion not work? Next suggestion involves me rebuilding everything I just destroyed. Okay, this suggestion was more of a kind of like for the video, so I can actually see what's happening. Just so I can move around and actually see what is happening. So this suggestion is basically to make it so it has more of a pulse so you can actually see what's happening. Oh, that's actually really smart. I should have done this in the other video. Okay, next suggestion, this will be one of the last suggestions, is to make it so this will need a whole new redstone thing, but it's just to make it so it's 2 buttons, which I'm pretty sure someone else suggested. Which the reason why I didn't want this is I wanted it to be 1 button. But I'll just show you how the redstone work for 1 button. Because I'd still have to power this line twice, and I wouldn't want to have to worry about pressing 2 buttons. What if I forget which one goes to which, even though I probably won't. But yeah, I just didn't. I wanted it to be 1 button. That's the main challenge for this video, so it would technically work. Now, the last suggestion of the video is an amazing one. Like happened last time, fix it yourself, so just fix it, bro. And the redstone that I was able to do to fix it was this. Compact, 4-block wide redstone. And it works. So, how does this work? This uses a simple technique where this single line right here will power twice. Because this is a 1-tick pulse thing, it makes 1 pulse instead of multiple pulses, which means if we take a observer, you can observe it twice. Which it was a little bit too fast. So what you do instead is you do that. And you add that. And that will make it power twice. So that light should turn on, and then I have to add a pulse to it. Okay. Okay. It should turn on and off, like that. So that's how the redstone is able to work. And then I fiddled around more with like using dispensers and stuff. And I was able to get this design. So it has the basic lighting up here, and then it goes up to this line. I was able to compact this area right here, so this powers that because it powers this block, which powers that. Goes up, uses the little tick pulse from over there, and pushes a piston twice. So it'll power it and then unpower it. Technically, I'm pretty sure this could have been a little bit more compact with this little area, but it works. And now, time for the survival bit. We get to build this in survival, so let's hop over to the survival world. We're finally back inside the survival world. I've not been in here for a while. Look at my glorious redstone that does not work. All this, we're basically just going to need to destroy it all, because all this kind of sucks. So, what do you say we do a building montage? So, the redstone is finally done with the portal. Let's see, does it work? Hopefully it does. I said everything right, I'm pretty sure. Of course, at the very end of it, I'll always forget the one comparator that is desperately needed for this whole entire thing to work. Okay, now it's done. It should turn on. And now you can walk right through it. And this whole entire wall doesn't have a single redstone on it. So I can just... yeah, I can just make my own base. This is where more of my base is going to go. So I can just build stuff here, and I don't have to worry about this redstone being in the way. And it perfectly goes along with my waterfall redstone, which I'm pretty sure now can finally be taken down. Or not taken down, but like, as some cobblestone in the way. I was gonna fix this redstone too. Might as well do that now, while we're at it. We need... okay, I have perfectly enough glass. Okay, redstone. Redstone, 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 redstone. One more block, and... nope, a few more blocks actually. And we don't need that glass. How much dirt did I get from that? Because I only need these two right here. Let's just block this off. We put piston, and now all this redstone will not be in the way at all. Or not all, the piston won't be in the way. I also have a sticky piston, so I could make it also in the dirt too. But now you can do this. The portal will be lit or something like that. And it will still take forever because I don't have a sponge or anything like that. And then you can do this, open that, go through and into the base. This is going to be such a cool world. Okay, well, now I don't really know what to do in this world. We have the nether, which means I can finally go to an area that I don't think I've even mentioned in a video. I might have found a nether fortress already. So we might be making a blaze farm next episode, but if we jump all the way up here and maybe use my little cheaty cam, if we go all the way into, forget where it's at, it's near this lava pool, there's basalt delta somewhere around here, yep, right here, and somewhere around here should be the nether fortress, yep, right here. So if I can get to these coordinates, do my coordinates change? Okay, so these are the coordinates. We just need to reach to here. And we can finally make... oh yeah, I'm still in Freecam. We can finally make a blaze farm, which means we will be going to the end soon. Which means I'll be able to get a elytra, I'll be able to get all that stuff, so... we're getting super far into this world. I'm so happy, but that will be in next episode. Thank you for watching this episode, and yeah, have a nice day. Goodbye. In this video today, we are going to be finally finished.